Just when you thought Caitlin Clark couldn't get any more fired up, she did. The Indiana Fever stormed into their game against the Las Vegas Aces like a team on a mission, and what unfolded left fans buzzing from coast to coast. Clark wasn't just playing, she was leading, and right beside her was Sophie Cunningham, who brought the fire, the energy, and that signature edge she's becoming known for. Together, they helped dismantle a star-studded Aces team led by none other than A'ja Wilson. From the opening tip, the Fever were locked in. But it wasn't just about putting points on the board. It was about sending a message. Caitlin Clark came out with intensity in her eyes, clearly fueled by the growing rivalry, the physical play, and the doubters who've been questioning whether she can hang with the league's best. Spoiler alert, she can, and this time, she wasn't backing down. Not for a second, but the real spark. Sophie Cunningham. The moment she checked in, the temperature in the arena rose. Cunningham plays with that gritty, fearless style that fans either love or love to hate. She brought the heat on both ends of the floor, knocking down tough shots, getting in passing lanes, and refusing to be bullied by a physical Vegas team. It was Cunningham's chemistry with Clark that really stood out. You could feel the momentum shift every time they connected, whether it was a slick pass, a drawn foul, or just a shared intensity after a big defensive stop. The Fever bench was on their feet. The fans were into it. And Caitlin, she was feeding off it. After a deep three midway through the third quarter, Clark let out a roar and pointed to her teammates, and Cunningham was right there, clapping, shouting, matching her fire. Meanwhile, A'ja Wilson, MVP gold medalist and the face of the WNBA, was doing everything she could to keep the Aces in it. But the Fever's defensive game plan was tight. Double teams, smart switches, and relentless hustle wore Vegas down. Wilson still had her moments because she's that good, but it was clear she was frustrated by how hard the Fever were making her work for every bucket. This was not just another regular season game, it was personal. The crowd could feel the tension. You could see the jawing, the tough fouls, the chest bumps. Every possession meant something. Every shot had weight. Caitlin Clark took a hard bump in the lane in the fourth, and instead of looking for a whistle, she got up, adjusted her headband, and hit a logo three on the next trip down. Talk about a statement? By the time the final buzzer sounded, Indiana had pulled off a statement win, and Clark, she finished with a near double-double, combining her scoring with laser-sharp assists. But more than the stats, it was her presence, her leadership, her fire, her refusal to be rattled that told the real story. And make no mistake, Sophie Cunningham played a huge role in this victory. She's quickly becoming one of the emotional leaders on this Fever squad, someone who's not afraid to mix it up, get loud, and protect her teammates. Her presence on the floor gives Clark room to be the quarterback, knowing someone's got her back when the game gets physical. After the game, Caitlin was asked about Sophie. Her smile said it all. "She's a dog," Clark said. "She brings the fight every night, and we feed off that. She's not afraid of anyone, and neither are we." That quote tells you everything you need to know. This team is evolving from a rebuilding squad into a real playoff threat. And it's happening fast. The Fever's domination of the defending champs, the Las Vegas Aces, wasn't just a fluke. It was the result of hustle, chemistry, and a fire that's growing stronger with every game. Caitlin Clark is finding her rhythm. Sophie Cunningham is proving to be the spark plug. And together, they just sent a loud message to the rest of the WNBA. Indiana is coming, and they're not backing down from anyone. So if you thought Caitlin Clark was just a college star trying to survive in the big leagues, think again. She's here, she's fired up, and she just helped take down the team everyone said couldn't be beaten. And guess what? The season's just heating up.